There's a businessman, there's a widowed wife, a smiling face with a shattered life, a teenage girl with a choice to make. It's crowded here in church today.
Hi everyone, it's Erin with Jesus and Coupons, and today is day 4 of our video series. Today we're going to be organizing and prioritizing our shopping list. The weekend will be coming up soon, and I want you to learn how to get ready for that without breaking your budget. So why don't you pull out the list of things that you made, the list of things that your family uses every day, something that you absolutely have to have in your pantry every single day, or your family just can't function. Like I mentioned before, ours is peanut butter, Ritz crackers, milk, bread, the whole 9 yards. So go ahead and take out your notebook, and on the next page that you have free, I want you to make a list of things from your pantry that you absolutely need to buy next week. Absolutely, without a doubt, whether or not you have a coupon. And I want you to list out all those items. And on the next page, I want you to list items that you may be able to get through one more week without buying. You could purchase them if you had a little money left over, but you're going to wait and see what your budget brings you for the next week. So go ahead and do that. Things that I absolutely need: bread, milk, eggs, peanut butter. Oh, we're down to peanut butter. This is a crisis in our house. We have 1 can left, so I'm going to be looking for peanut butter. So once you have that done, I want you to step back and I want you to think about what is your goal as far as what you want to spend next week, whether it be on groceries, personal care items, things like that, dog food if you need that. What is your overall goal? And you don't have to chop it right down to, $50 a week. That's my goal, but I also have a stockpile. So if your goal is $100, let's do a budget of $100. So what I want you to do is look at your list of things you need next week. And then I want you to head over to the tab on my website that says Find Your Store. Now if you're a Price Chopper shopper, you know that that's my favorite store too. And you're going to click on the Price Chopper store. That's going to bring up the coupon matchups for the next coming week. It's not there yet if you're watching this live, but it will pull up the ones that are, the most relevant or the most recent. Okay, so on the website you're going to find that tab with the matchups that's going to list the item that's for sale, the sale price, the coupon that corresponds to the item, and the final price, which is what you're going to pay out of your pocket after all of the rewards, the gas points, the Catalinas, if you're familiar with those. And I want you to go through your list, see what items are on that coupon matchup. What I do want to say about the matchup is you'll note that I do not post absolutely everything in the flyer. And the reason for that is there are some things that Price Chopper or any other store may have on sale that, say, Walmart or Target will have cheaper than that every single day. So I'm not going to let you or guide you to buy something that I don't think is a good deal, if that makes sense. There are full lists out there. People do full coupon matchups. I just can't do that. First of all, I do it by hand. Unfortunately, the software that I purchased to help me do that does not work with my website. Some of you had emailed me when I was trying it out, and it just was not cooperating, and the author of that plugin does not understand why it's not working. So we're still working on that, but for now I'm doing it all by hand, which takes a few hours. So I'm only going to focus on bringing you the best deals anyway. So I don't want to post absolutely everything if I don't even need to do that. Okay, so you're going to match the products that you need with the products that are on sale in my coupon matchup, because those are the good deals. You're going to write out, just like I do, you're going to write the coupon that goes with it, how much the coupon's for, and what you're going to pay out of price. And you're going to add all those items up. So let's say at Price Chopper you're going to spend $30 on the things that you need that you saw in the matchup. Great. Let's say your budget's $50, just for ease of this video. You're going to take $20 to buy the rest of the things that you need. Now, it may take a little bit of research. You could click on another store that I have. Maybe there's another deal at another store. And then you just have to figure out, is it worth the gas to go to this other store, or should I just buy everything at Price Chopper and get the gas points? You know, that's your call. I personally, because of where I live, there's like a major road with a ton of stores on it. So I pretty much go through all the stores and just see what I need, where I can get it for the best deal. And that's how I do it. The other thing I want to talk about is keeping track of your budget. This year what I'm doing is I am purchasing a gift card, a prepaid card. Sometimes I'm getting a store card. It just depends on where I'm shopping, but I won't get into that. But this is how I keep track of my budget. I'm going to purchase a gift card and use it, and that's all I have to spend that week or that month. You could do the same. That's one way of keeping track of it. You could also just use cash. I did do that last year. However, I found that sometimes I would use it for one transaction, put the change somewhere, and then I couldn't find it, and it was just a mess. I always know where my gift card is. It's just in my credit card holder, and that way I'm not searching between transactions where everything is. However, note that it is easier to swipe that card than it is to hand over your cash. So if you're someone that tends to spend more when you have a card, you can just swipe. Stay away from that. Use your cash. It may take a little bit of discipline to get that organized, but that is my suggestion to you. So now you've got your list of things that you need, things that you're going to purchase at one store, and then your filler items. Now if you're way off budget, make sure you take that out of the next budget. If you are under budget, great. Do not spend more than you want to. I wouldn't, if you come in even $10 under your budget, you can see if there's another deal out there that you may need down the road, but don't just spend it to spend it. I know that sounds like common sense, but some people do that. It's just the same way as if you are looking at a coupon on something you like and it's going to expire soon, so you just say, oh, well, I don't want it to expire, so I'll just buy it right now. I don't want you to do that either. We never use coupons just to use coupons. Make sure that it's something you need or you know that someone else will use. I take a lot of things for my ministry. A lot of things that I wouldn't use, I still purchase if it's in my budget, and I use it for the ministry. Somebody will use the things that I buy. I do not buy everything. I saw Kim, hi Kim, in Walgreens the other day, and she had asked me if I had purchased a certain product. Even though it was free, I didn't take the time to go get it because I didn't know who would use it. And I need to prioritize what I need as well as the time that it takes to purchase all of those things. So that is how I prioritize my shopping list. If you have further questions, we will discuss this more in detail, but the weekend is coming and I want to try to prepare. This is a simple version of couponing. It can get more extensive as we go along, but if you're just starting out, I don't want you to get overwhelmed. I want you to just work with your budget, the list of things you need, and the best place to find them, and that's it. Okay, so we're going to check in tomorrow with a new video. So stay tuned and we'll see you then.
His hope rushed in, he closed his eyes, raised his hands, worshiping the God.